Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Lasham Daily Briefing for Thursday, 14th of May, 2026. So we'll start off as usual with the synoptic charts. So this was as of 6 o'clock this morning. This high pressure is strengthening actually out in the Atlantic. This low pressure is deepening out over Scandinavia, and we're being squeezed in the middle by fairly strong northerly winds. What is very obvious today, though, a bit more than yesterday, is all these troughs that are passing through the country, and they're all going to have very heavy showers on them. If I run this through to uh, midday today, you can see the trough lines are fairly steadily passing from north to south, and that is going to give us some issues today, I'm sure. Not quite as strong a wind as yesterday, but even so, I think there's going to be problems. So here's the sat pick at the moment, and the trough lines are scattered in amongst here at the moment. This only runs up till 8 o'clock this morning, so it doesn't show too much there. And there's rain showers that are going to be on and off throughout the day. It might be, that it's not inconceivable. Like Moses, the showers will pass either side of Lasham with this northerly flow, but we'll certainly have to see. Obviously, there's another shower again, another half hour or so, but after that, it appears to be clear at the moment. But as the heat gets to the ground and the sun gets there, it's going to fill in and overdevelop and build, I'm sure. And if we look at the Met Office predicted rain forecast for today, if I run this through, here's that sort of dry patch in the middle of the country I was referring to earlier. Plenty of rain to the west, plenty of rain to the east. But if you run this through, it's indicating at the moment that it's going to stay fairly dry in the centre of the country till around about 2 o'clock, I think, and then it's going to really fill in. So we haven't got a TAF from Odium yet, but they're giving basically west-northwesterly wind, only 5 knots on the surface, fewer than 1,000, broken at 2,400, with temperature 7 and dew point at 5. And if we run through Farnborough, they're a little bit more organised. They are giving us 6 knots from the northwest, scattered at 3,500 feet, but temporarily between 7 and 4 local today. 6,000 meters, rain showers with 30% probability between 7 and 4. 50 knots from the north with gusts of 25. 3,000 meters, broken at 1,400, broken again at 3,000, QNIMs, thunderstorms, heavy rains, small hail, and snow pellets. Well, there's a bit of everything in there, really, isn't there? Spot winds today are giving us 340.15 up to 5,000 feet just to the north of us, and 320.20 up to 5,000 foot to the south of us. Wind on the surface, according to Windy, is about 7 knots northwesterly, and if I run this through to midday, 9 knots northwesterly, and a little bit later by 5 o'clock, 8 knots northwesterly. Local forecast of Bentworth is giving us northwesterly winds, 8 knots, becoming northerly from around about 1 o'clock onwards, and gusts only giving gusts of about 18, although we saw earlier possibility gusts of 25, which is very good today. And yeah, grey and overcast at the moment, and maybe a bit of sunshine and showers later on, but that's then going to bring the rain. GFS is giving us a max temperature day of about 12 degrees with a dew point down at 4. Local forecast stations giving us 6.4 at the moment with 3.6 dew points. Pretty steady at the moment, nothing special happening as we speak. And if you're outside the window, it's very grey and overcast at the moment, more like a January day, as explained to me yesterday, than a day in May. Run that through just a little bit longer. Yeah, no difference. So this is significant weather from Top Meteo. We're obviously down the bottom here, and it's giving rain already. This at 8 o'clock this morning. And if we run that through, it's going to stay quite similar. A few little dry patches perhaps between the rain. And then we get from 11 o'clock onwards, we're getting the thunderstorms and that's going to pass through 12 and 1 o'clock. And then about 2 o'clock onwards, it's the upper cloud is cleared, but we'll still be left with a run of thunderstorms, I think. They're probably associated with the them troughs that we saw earlier. Skysight is a little bit more optimistic, although the cross-country uh, distance chart is not brilliant. They're giving us today possible thermals to even 5,500 feet above sea level by about 12:30, but then it gets start to get grayer and grayer, and the thermal strength reduced slightly. They say quite good strength if it does actually happen. I'm sort of struggling with tallying this and top meteo together, I have to say. And they're giving us 10, 11 knots from the northwest, uh, only gusts of 17 or so. And if we look at their cross section, it sort of supports what we've just seen here. If you read that, it's actually not looking too bad, but it is saying it is going to be thermic to about 4,000 foot before it gets totally overcast around about 1 o'clock, I think. But still going to be clouds still going to be quite high, and even maybe thermic underneath it. No times today. There's no times to affect Lasham per se, and I don't think we'll be going cross country today. So let's have a look at what we've got for a possible airfield layout today then. So let's start with the gliders availability. We've only got three K21s today. 774 off long term, waiting for a brake part, and 775 is in today, having its hooks replaced. They're going to need replacing every 20,000 launches. So although we've got two K21s on the booking list, only one is available. So you may need to look at a K13 for the second one, whoever the instructors are. We've got two K21s on the 5-day course, got two K13s on the casual list, and a K13 available for trial lessons, stroke, second set of booking people as required. I don't know there's any trial lessons yet. I can't find that out till the office is opened about 8:30. Stacks a single seat available today, one person on the casual list. And the simulator is available as usual. 2XL, nothing to report as we speak. A bit of advertising still. The Grand Prix is on in less than a month's time now. There are a few places left for the grid on the back of that. And the usual Arboin Wave Camp, 4th to the 23rd of October. There are some bookings in the office already, I know that. If you want any more information, please see Ron, Evan, or myself. Or if you're happy, just go and book your slot in with the reception. So today then, high pressure still building over the Atlantic, the low pressure over Scandinavia giving strong northerly brackets cold winds today, with a series of troughs dominating the region, bringing showers throughout the day. We'll operate off 27 with accepting a crosswind because I think we'll be quite busy in that respect. Cables on the south side, please be ready when the cable tug arrives, usual rules there, and don't taxi or land on the disused runways. And here's the airfield layout. We won't be having a club grid. We're absolutely confident about that. If any self-launch you do want to get airborne, get yourself ready over their usual place and then call and taxi out and go. Wind's going to be from the northwest today, so it's going to be a challenging day, but nothing that we can't cope with. I don't think it's going to be quite as bad as yesterday, but when we get the rain's going to last a lot longer. So we'll have to suck it and see. All right, then I'll see you out on, well, probably in the cafe in the next 20 minutes or so, and I'll get the airfield set up on 27. We'll see you later and have a safe day. Bye.